Good morning, everybody. Charlie here with Red Summit RF, and welcome back to the channel and for another Summits on the Air activation. Today I am at the base of a summit that is a numbered peak. Not really at the base. I've got about a mile hike up there, and it should be a pretty fun hike. The weather is not what I had anticipated exactly. I mean, it's a little cool, and so I threw in a pullover just to kind of keep myself warm when I get on top. A little windier than I had expected, and also I ran into some rain on the way here. So I've shown you this before on previous videos, but I carry with me a duffel bag, and in the duffel bag I have all kinds of winter and also summer gear that I might need if the weather isn't quite what I expect on the top of a summit. So I got frog togs in here. I'm going to take this right here. This is a it's a rain shell, and throw it in. I probably won't need it, but I'd rather be safe than you know, get all wet. So I'm going to throw this rain shell in my pack, and everything else should be good to go. When we get up on top, I have coordinated with a bunch of the guys in the valley to work me on 2-meter single sideband. There's also a guy in Tucson, which is quite a ways away from here, and also somebody will be on a summit up in Prescott, which is a little over 100 miles away, that will try to work me. And so we'll see what happens there. I also have in my pack some tea. I'm not a coffee person, so I have some tea to keep myself warm. This is a little cool up here. And we'll also, of course, do some Morse code, and I have that paddle I'm reviewing. Not reviewing it on this video, but I'm field testing it for future review. So let's get going here, get this mile hike underway, and we'll get on top and see how it goes from there. All right, we are, I don't know, a quarter mile in. You can see over here. To my left, on the north side of this ridge, we have what looks like a gravel pit mine. So that kind of ruins the view a little bit, but it looks like it's pretty small. So once we get up on top, we'll probably have a good view of it, but a good view of other things as well. So this is our destination. So we'll just keep walking up this ridge line, and then we'll get there. All right. There's a lot of cat claw down there below, but it's cleared up a little bit. But we still have the cholla, and that is everywhere. It's not good stuff. You gotta be careful of that. Okay, we've done just about 3/4 of a mile. We have about a quarter, maybe a little bit more to go. But already, this is a great view off that direction anyway. That's the Superstition Wilderness off those mountains up off there in the to the north. And this right here is that stinky old pit mine. But our destination is not that peak, nor that peak. We got to go up over to this peak here, and then beyond that one. So we got kind of a false peak here, but we'll carry on. We're almost there. The wind died down for a minute, but it started to pick up again. That summit that we're looking at, here's the false peak we're on, the first one, and then this just summited that second false peak here. We're gonna kind of skirt that one, go over to the saddle, and then skirt, that's a false peak too. We're actually going back there, so that's where we're headed. It'll be a bit yet, maybe another 15 minutes. It surprises me that this mine is as big as it is. I thought it wasn't quite that big, but if you can look right there, it's, I mean, all along here. Ugly, but what do you do? All right, everybody, we have just now reached the summit of the SOTA peak I'm going to do. Winds are pretty good coming out of the east, which is the direction of that mine. Over this way is the Superstition Wilderness, Apache Junction, and Phoenix area down in there. And then Tucson's right over in this direction. And out in there is just a bunch of desert. So with the winds coming from the east, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down over here in this little gully area. Still within the activation zone, but it'll protect me from the wind a little bit. And then I'll get going on sideband, 2-meter sideband with the PackTenna. And I'll talk a little bit more about that when I set it up here in a sec. Okay guys, I'm setting down and I'm blocked a little bit from the wind on the west side of the summit. I wanted to talk a little bit about the setup I'm going to do here for 2-meter sideband, and it's one that I've seen the tech prepper do before. It's the PackTenna Trekmount system, and he has videos on that, but I just wanted to show you. He actually lent me one of his Trekmounts so that I could use it. So here's what it looks like. It's again by PackTenna, and I have here, let me grab the Comet BNC 43s. There's 2 of them in this pack here, one for each side of you know, this PackTenna Trekmount. And then I also have a RG58 runner cable, just a really short one. RG58 CU is what it is. So we're going to get that set up, and what we do here is we put it on this trekking pole that I have upside down, and I just kind of put some rocks around it. So what I'm going to do is put this Trekmount on here, but you'll see it's kind of made to go go past the threads usually, and then you can when you put this on, if it goes past the thread, you can kind of screw one of those things on, you know, the cups or whatever. But this trekking pole is a little too big for that. The hole's not quite big enough, and so what I'm going to do is I'll just let it hang there, and it should work just fine anyway. Here we go. Here's what it looks like. Got the 2 sides there, and it's just upside down trekking pole, and then the feed line there. So
AC7KW and WA7JTM, I think. Roger, Roger. Whiskey Juliet Hotel, Roger. Windy up there? I hear a lot of mic. Sounds like wind noise. Lots of wind and cold. Okay, gotcha.
NJ7V.
NJ7V, KF7NP, summit to summit.
KF7NP, NJ7V. Yeah, you're 5'9".
You're 5'9" plus about 20, Charlie.
Okay, great. Thank you for that, Burke. 73 to you, buddy.
73, KF7NP. Heck yeah. Hello, WA7 Juliet, Tango Mike.
WA7 JTM, NJ7V, 5'9".
Yeah, QSL 5'9", yeah, big signal, no sweat. Sounds good. I don't hear any wind noise on you at the moment.
Yeah, it's windy, but I'm down off the west side of the bank.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's a nice spot on top, though, but yeah, with the wind, it might be tough.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
Yeah, NJ7V and 7AMA.
Hey, Tom, N7AMA, NJ7V, 5'9".
You're also 5'9", Charlie.
Thank you, Tom, 73.
Whiskey 8 Juliet Hotel. C7KW.
Whiskey 8 Juliet, is it Whiskey 8 Juliet Tango?
Negative, it's Whiskey 8 Juliet Honolulu. You're 5'9" plus 20, Charlie.
Okay, yeah, 5'9" here as well. Thank you, great signal.
7-3. NJ7V, KC7KW.
KC7KW, NJ7V, 5'9".
Yeah, 5'9" plus here, Delta Mike 4-3, sounding great. KC7KW, have fun.
Okay, thank you, 73.
K7 Echo Mike Echo.
K7 Echo Mike Echo, 5'9".
Yeah, you're 5'9" down here near Tucson, Charlie. Good luck up there.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. For those of you who are waiting for the peak designator, it's Whiskey 7 Alpha Stroke Papa November 064.
NJ7V, KI7QEK.
KI7QAK, hey there, Ryan, 5'9".
India. All right, you're 5'9" here as well. Thanks.
Yep, 73. NJ7V.
NJ7V, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Hotel India.
Kilo Echo Fox, let's see, Kilo Foxtrot 6, Hotel India, 5'9".
QSL, you're also 5'9", North Phoenix, 73.
Thank you, 73 to you.
KF6HI to KF7NP on Mike November 143. KF7NP, good morning, KF6HI59. You're also 59, I'm Mike November 143. QSO 143, 73.
KF7NP, KI7QEK.
KI7QEK, KF7NP.
Boy, this antenna works great.
59 down here in South Phoenix, didn't know you were on a peak.
Oh yeah, last minute operation here to talk to Charlie.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for the contact.
Gosh, I don't even know what my grid square is. It's Delta Mike 43 at home, but I can't be it here.
Yeah, it should be.
Same thing, huh? Okay. Anybody else? And this is November Juliet 7 Victor. Papa November 064.
NJ7 Victor, KI7LW.
KI7LW, NJ7V, you're 5'9".
Roger, sir, you're 5'5" into Glendale. Have fun.
Thank you for Glendale, 73.
Yeah, maybe California.
Yeah, you never know. I have an interesting setup. It's the PackTenna Trekmount. So the antenna is only probably 3 feet off the ground, and it's horizontal with a couple of rubber ducks that are 43-inch rubber ducks, or 43-centimeter rubber ducks. So, but it's working great, it sounds like.
Is it a Yagi of some sort?
No, it's like a, I would best describe it as a dipole, because what it is really is it's got two of those diamond rubber ducks that are each on each end of a centerpiece, so they're each in opposite directions, just kind of like a dipole.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll work fine. So you can walk 3 feet off the ground, and you're hiding behind a rock there to stay out of the wind, I guess.
That's right, a rock in a bush. So, but anyway, cool. Well, I'm gonna maybe do some CW here in just a minute. Try that as soon as everybody else clears. I don't want to. Is there a net on this frequency, or is it on a different one?
Not today. I don't think there's a net today. It's tomorrow, and it's up on 250.
Oh, that's right, on 250. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I'll switch out here and do some CW in a minute, but I don't want to step on anybody, so I'll give it about 10 or so.
Yeah, you should spot yourself. You might get somebody who knows. You might get California.
Yeah, roger that. Will do. All right, Pete. I'm going to take a break here for just a minute then, but I'll be listening. NJ7V. Thanks everybody for chasing on 2-meter sideband. CQ, Park Shot CQ, Summit's on the air, CQ, November Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ.
Kilo Foxtrot 7, November Vermont.
KF7MP, 5'9".
You're also 5'9" here. Thanks, Charlie.
Roger. November Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ.
Kilo 7, Echo, Mike Echo.
Echo Mike Echo.
NJ7B, WA7B, PM. Kilo 7, Echo, Mike Echo. Kilo 7, Echo, Mike Echo. Tucson, over.
Kilo 7 Echo Mike Echo, 5'9".
QSL, Charlie, you're 5 and 9 too. Loud signal down here. Good luck.
Okay, thank you for the long haul, 73 to you.
Yeah, 7-3, Charlie.
All right, here we are. Well, all right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here on 144-200. I will go to HF now, and then when I'm done, I'll go back to 2 meters FM. Is there anybody else here? All right, going QRT and going to HF, NJ7V.
All right, NJ7VKI7QEK, thanks for that. I think that was my first CW 2-meter contact.
Yeah, pretty cool. Thanks, Ryan. We'll catch you later.
All right, 7-3, good luck.
Alright guys, well, I'm taking a break here. It's colder than cold, man. It's freezing, so I'm gonna cook me up some tea. I'm not a coffee person, but I'll cook up some herbal tea and put a little sugar in it and warm myself up a little bit. So this is what I got over here. If you can see, it's the I just got a little canister, MSR canister, and then an MSR pocket rocket, which I use for backpacking, and then I just match in a little cup that I'll drink out of and cook out of at the same time. So I'm gonna get this on and get going. So let's turn this out. All right, while we're waiting for this, tea, let me just go over here and show you. Where's my antenna here? Somebody asked me to kind of talk about my antennas, and this is the same one I use like on almost every activation. It's a homebrew link dipole. This one it's got the 40, it starts with 60 meter length, and then with the first clip it goes to 40, then 30, and then 20, and that's it. Just a 60, 40, 30, 20 meter dipole. Over here you can see the mine. Actually, these roads go way back in there, and kind of interesting stuff back in there, but I need to go explore that. What we have over here is what we call pickup post, that big mountain there beyond the mine. It's a pretty challenging hike, and let me throw up a picture of what it looked like this morning as I was pulling in, and you'll see it's a really beautiful view. And so my wife right now, Sandy, is she's not doing SOTA today, but she's actually, let's see if I can figure it out here. Yeah, you might not be able to see it without me zooming in. I might have to take another picture and show you. But if you see that thing that's just kind of a big thumb pointing up, that's actually called a Weaver's Needle, and she's hiking to the base of that today. She's not to the very top, because that requires a class 4 hiking or rock climbing, but she's gonna go to the base there with a few of her friends, and that's just gonna be her hike for today. And we should be back, both of us, around lunchtime or so. So anyway, let me get back to it here and get some tea in me and get warmed up, and then continue calling CQ. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a great activation. We were able to get sideband contacts and CW contacts on 2 meters. Then we went ahead and got on to 1296, which is technically a microwave band, and did that. The 2 meters CW and sideband were actually on the PackTenna Trekmount, which is a great radio. If you watch the video, you'll know that it was, people were saying it was, you know, I was pinning the meter for them. So good antenna. Then I got on HF, worked 60 meters, 40 meters, 30 meters, 20 meters. Got CW contacts on all 4 of those bands. It was a good time. So it's really cold up here, and so I am going to get back down and get back into the truck, get home, and get some lunch. So thank you so much for joining this this activation with me, and for coming back to the channel. I hope you come again, and I'll say 73 to you guys, everybody. Bye-bye.